Wait a minute, why does this game look so fucking different? Well, the reason is that I switched to the Game Boy Advance version, or the Game Boy Advance Enhanced version. What that does is it changes the color palette and it makes things look a little livelier. It also makes this thing pog. It was probably already pogging. But it also gives us access to an ability that I had to grind for 500 points for, and it took me forever, but we did it. So let me just find this place. It's for Advanced Genies. That was it. I managed to transfer my save file over, so we should... Yeah, we're in Advanced Genie, and we can hear a secret for 500 gems. Down, up, up. Okay. Now I can show what that does real quick, and then we can actually get back to this actual episode, because again, this is a thing recorded at the start of it, except this time, you know, down, down, up, up. This is the Tinkerbat. It has a sword. I forgot its fucking running animation. It basically has all of the abilities of the other animals, for the most part. I believe that the sword does more damage than Shantae. Not that that really matters much, because it's still... I'm gonna get so mad if I die. I'm gonna get so mad if I die. No. Oh, god, no, 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 I have to save, I have to save, I have to save. Holy hell, I forgot to save. I think you can cling to walls. I think you can do the spider thing. I don't think you can do the, Can I go inside? Can I... I'm pressing up. Do I have to wait till day? Oh, I have to be untransformed. Tinkerbats aren't allowed in towns. You see me press up twice to activate that. How do I get into the... Okay, there we go. Fucking hell, man. Let's save real quick. This is a waste of everybody's time. Wait, no, I don't want to save. Because I want to heal first. Why am I not cutting this out? I don't know. This is already probably going to be a long episode. I just like wasting your guys' time, I guess. Save room. Yes? Okay. Now, I guess let's get back to the fucking entrance to the dungeon, and I'll see you guys there. I have to go all the way fucking back there. Hello, everybody. Jira here, and we're here to the next Shantae episode. Time for I think the final dungeon, or at least like the final normal dungeon. I've been putting off recording this because I've been lazy and I haven't felt like recording stuff for a little bit because I've been kind of swamped. So hopefully this goes okay. I've beaten this game before, but I've only gotten this far once. Like everything else has been, let's do down up up because we have the Tinkerbet now. Everything else, like all the other playthroughs stopped before this point of the game or whatever. So this is not blind territory, but it's pretty dang close to blind territory. What do they want me to do here? Because I tried attacking this and it doesn't work. Am I dumb? Do I have to be the elephant? Let's try being the elephant. I don't remember the elephant's thing. Down left, okay. Let me... Okay. So I guess I can talk about, the big thing that's been going on lately. I did the monkey. The big thing that's been talked about in the industry lately. PlayStation announcing that they're getting rid of physical games. Or whatever, which sucks, but... I don't know, it sucks and it's genuinely terrible and is like a bad sign, but the people are going about it in weird ways and I'm tired, I'm so tired of this discourse or whatever, discourse. It's not like, it's basically people being like dicks to each other on both sides of the argument, and it's like, let's just not do that if we can. I assume I can't climb these walls, because I know what power up or transformation we get. Because on one hand, like, I get it on PlayStation side or whatever. The fact that, like, so many places, like, so many stores are getting rid of physical media because they genuinely rot on shelves and nobody buys it. And, like, the fact that, like, so many games are, like, bought digitally, a huge percentage or whatever. I get why they would get rid of... Why can't I just attack this normally? Why do I fucking have to... untransform and then press down and left every time, especially because the elephant's only useful for this shit. Gosh. God, I hate this enemy. I'm angry. Okay. I forgot the elephant can just kind of massacre everything. I get why they're getting rid of it on one hand, like, it's probably more trouble than it's worth or whatever, but like, it still sucks. It's still objectively bad that they're getting rid of it. It's just like not a decision that makes sense. It doesn't make it a good decision though. I assume I can't climb this wall, so I'm not gonna try. Because I know, again, I know what the power up is and it's what it's going to let us do. Oh boy, more of this. I hate slider puzzle. This isn't a slider puzzle, but you know what I mean. I assume it's this, and then... does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, we got a key. Now it's just a matter of where the heck is an unlocked, or a locked door, I guess, that we can unlock with this. I don't remember seeing one, so I guess we're gonna have to find one. But yeah, like, don't buy games physically solely because, like, I'm a cheap fuck, and digital games usually are cheaper for me, because almost every time I've looked up a game, like, when I got Spider-Man 2, I'm one of those motherfuckers that will, like, do anything to save money, basically. Just because of the situation that I grew up in, that I don't really want to get into in a larger conversation or whatever. I can't jump down this, right? Yeah, okay. It made it so I kind of, like, do anything to save money, I guess. Or whatever. So anytime I would look up a game, like Spider-Man 2, that game was like $59.99. Oh no. Oh no. I remember this shit. Fuck, I hate this shit. Oh, I hate this. I remember this. Oh, oh no. Oh God, I'm gonna have to look this shit up. I remember. This is miserable. Okay. That's a C. Yeah, okay. That doesn't do anything. Up doesn't do anything, down doesn't do anything. But that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna have to save state or something because I don't really want to deal with dying. Especially because I haven't saved in a while. Ugh, I'm gonna save state when I get back up there. Okay. But yeah, like like every place I looked it up, Spider-Man 2 was like $60 or $70 or whatever, and then digitally it was worth like 30. I think I paid 30 for it, $29.99, and it's just I couldn't get that good of a deal anywhere else. So it's like, I just go for whatever's cheaper basically. I hate crouching in this game. I hate crawling in this game, I should say. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna save state just in case, man. Save state 2, I guess. I just go for whichever's cheaper. If physical is cheaper, I'll get physical. If digital is cheaper, I'll get digital. Lately, physical has been cheaper in digital has been cheaper in every single instance. So basically what that means is, at least in terms of the idea that I can't buy physical games anymore, that doesn't affect me for the most part. Like, I know the theory, or not theory, whatever, the obvious thing that's going to happen is that, this is going to cause a price increase. Fuck! Oh my gosh, man. I already hate this dungeon. Oh, I left. What? Oh, save state 2. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be going this way, right? I think I'm not supposed to be going this way. Wait. Can I? Weird. This wall is climbable, right? But yeah, it's just that, like, physical media for me is just, it depends. Like, I just get whatever's cheaper. Digital happens to be cheaper most of the time from my experience. So this doesn't affect me in the sense that, like, I can't get physical anymore, oh no. More so that, I know this is going to cause price increases, and that's going to suck, but I understand that physical players are upset. I understand why they're upset. I would be upset too, and I am kind of annoyed at it in that way. It's just, it doesn't affect me personally. Or whatever. Again, I know prices are going to increase, and that's going to affect me. But, I don't know. I think it sucks. It's, like, objectively bad that this is happening. Or whatever. Obviously. And, people are just being dicks on both sides. And I just kind of want... I don't know. I'm just one of those people that's like, can't we all just get along? But I'm at least in terms of stuff like this. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what... I assume I did that right. Oh, shit. Okay. I do die in one hit, so I'm going to save state here. If a oh my god. I was like, if a giant ball comes down, I'm gonna cry. Come on down. Come on down. There we go. Okay. Shit! Yeah. There's no way I can get there fast enough. I have to do like a weird... I don't know why I'm even doing this, because when I die, I'll get health back. Or whatever, and I'll just respawn at the start of the room. It's not like... I still think it's absurd that lives exist in this game. Like, lives should not be a thing in this game. Okay. Make it? Okay. Well, now I'm... Is there a way to... I guess I can save state, and then... There is stuff down here. One up, nice. The way I have to crawl in this goddamn game is I have to hold down on the analog stick and then crawl on the... And then crawl with the D-pad, you know what I mean? Down, up. Even though I think... Huh? Down, up, up. I forgot there's 2 ups. And then can I cling to this? I doubt it. Okay. For some reason I thought you couldn't cling to icy surfaces. You should just honestly be the Tinkerbot in a lot of cases. Unless they force you to be the fucking elephant. Do I have healing items? Because I might need that shit. I don't think that heals, right? That's for like magic. I guess I have to do this raw dogged or whatever. Or I could just die. Because I'll respawn. I got an extra life. And I'll just be at the start of this room or whatever. I don't think this thing can hurt me here, so it's fine. It's fine. Just let it be. There we go. I don't have full health, but... Or did... Okay, it killed her. Nothing else? Nothing else. Is there a way I can get some health? Because I kind of need health right now. This one seems easy. I just gotta do... that, and then turn this one more time, I think? Yeah. I do know where another locked door is, but it's just a matter of getting back to that fucking room. So let me shift F1 and save state. God, I hate needing to use so many save states, but this game is kind of, what's the word, janky? Or whatever for me, just enough for it to be... It's a little janky for me, just enough to be annoying enough where that I feel justified with save stating, but it still makes me feel bad that I have to save state abuse this much. But it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Now I just have to get back to that. It's okay. Can we even kill these red little fish guys? I don't think we've determined if we can or not. I already did this room. Okay. In terms of other stuff that's been going on, I guess, I've been playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which might be the next Pokemon Let's Play, but I need your guys' opinion on that. Because I kind of want to play through it for the channel, but the issue is it's Kanto. It's based on Kanto, and I kind of would hate the idea that my first Pokemon Let's Play is a Kanto game, my second one is a Johto game, and my third is a Kanto game. You know what I mean? I would hate that. Or whatever, the last thing I want to be is a Gen 1er, or come across as a Gen 1er. I hate my life. It's fine. Oh god. Okay. I'll talk about the game in a minute. Infinite Fusion. I'm just trying to figure this out. Up is not the answer, right? Up is not the answer. We've determined that this is not the answer either. Or whatever. So I think it's... Okay, so I think it's something like this, right? I hate this kind of puzzle. I hate this kind of puzzle so much, guys. What? Okay, so we're here now. Let's try this way. And then up, no. This, no. Ah, we're gonna be afraid this. It was something like this. And then... That doesn't do anything. Up doesn't do anything. Making sure left doesn't do anything. So it's from here we go... What? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. It just takes us back to the start. Okay, that might be something. Okay, I think we figured it out. That was very confusing. Another one of these. Another one of these. Down, left. I kind of wish the Tinkerbat could be the elephant too. I don't see why it can't be. That was kind of funny. We are kind of low on hearts, and I kind of need some hearts, guys. So can I get some normal ass enemies or whatever? There's no way this respawns, right? No. Figured. Something drop hearts, please. Do I want to go down or up? I feel like I hate these little red guys. I hate them so much. So that's a locked door, meaning we have to go up. But the issue is we can go up left or up right. Anyway, Infinite Fusion. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It has the usual issue where I just don't like playing fan games. I prefer ROM hacks, 100%, because when I play video games on my own, obviously not when I'm let's playing them, when I play video games, one of the reasons is I prefer having YouTube open. And a lot of the time, I can't get in there, right? Yeah. And a lot of the time with that, I can't, with fan games, if I play YouTube on the background, it causes, like, performance issues, which is never fun, or whatever. So I can't really, I have to deep dive on it, and it's just slightly more inconvenient. Am I not supposed to be in this room yet? Because I saw spikes up here too. Okay, this is a new room. I assume this is where we're getting the power up. Oh boy. I don't even know what image we're trying to make. Like, they're supposed to be enemies, right? So you're supposed to be able to, understand. Like, know what enemy it is. I think what they should do is have, like, a picture of the enemy. Or, like, an enemy somewhere in the room or something. But it's not that big of a deal. These are easy enough fucking puzzles. We got another key, though. That's nice. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's kind of overwhelming because there's, like, 250,000 Pokemon. Because you could just combine any of them as many times as you want. Like, you can combine any two or whatever in multiple ways. And it's, like, very tricky to get the hang of and stuff. But I have a team. I'm having the usual issue with Pokemon games where once I get my full team, I never feel... like, it's harder for me to continue the game, basically. Because I feel like making the team is... Once the team is done, it's like, well, they're not going to change. What? Can I jump through the... I don't understand. Okay, maybe there's a... Am I missing something? Is there like an elephant slam? Or something? Like... I don't think so. What the fuck? Am I dumb? I feel like I'm dumb. Because I can't leave. But I can't... Oh? That's weird as hell. What the hell is the point of this? What the fuck is the point of that? What? Am I dumb or is that dumb? I feel like that's dumb. But whatever. I mean, I guess I figured it out. So it's not that. It's not like it's impossible to figure out, but that's still very weird. Down, up, up. The Tinkerbat is just so abusable. It would be like genuinely kind of... Huh? I swore this is the kind of wall I climbed when I was out. Oh man, more of these. That's... Oh, okay. I thought I took damage. I was just trying to save state. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. Left doesn't do anything. Wait, left might do something if I aim right. Yeah. Well, that was my own fault. Okay. Oh, I remember. I think one of the heart containers or whatever is based on this, or like relevant to this. So that doesn't do anything. So the only logical conclusion is to go down. Yes. And then up. No. It would help if I knew what my goal was. Like, do I have a... I don't know what I'm trying to aim for, if that makes sense. I assume I'm trying to go up right. That would be my guess. So something like that. Okay, let me... Up, right, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, up, down. That's where I started. I'm so confused. Am I the only... I don't even know what happened there. Am I the only one that hates these kinds of puzzles? Like, I know these are like a thing in games. I assume I'm trying to go up there. Oh. Okay. That was easier than I anticipated. That was simpler than I anticipated at the very least. Well, I saw that, so let's see if I can... Down, up, up. Down, up, up. Okay. Let's get up there. I think I saw... Oh. I thought I saw a warp squid. I have decided, by the way, that this is not going to be a 100% playthrough. I'm just getting as much as I can, basically. But, like, I don't know. I think that's fine. And time for the final dance, which is, as you could tell from the dance menu or whatever, the harpy. So we have 1300 attack and 1400 defense. Is that what the harpy's like? Sorry, I had to drink a juice. I apologize if you heard that. What's the dance? Down A. Makes sense. Down A. And now, oh, that's down B. That is down B. Okay, that's... I'm a dummy. I think it's that, down... So, square is A. I'm using a PS5 controller. Square is A, and X is B. And that's, like, fucking me up, because I'm used to, like, jump being X and attack being square. Which it is, but I more so mean that, like... I don't know how to word it. I'm used to having the attack, like, the B button being attack and not jump, basically. It's fine. And then I think we're done with this area. Now, because now we can fly places. I'm depending on you to fly. I need you to fly. I don't even remember what YTP that's from. Someone can tell me. But yeah, I'm just kind of overwhelmed with Pokemon Infinite Fusion or whatever. I'm trying to play a lot more Pokemon because I've said this before, but before 2017 or before 2018, I was like the kind of motherfucker to play like 6 fan games in a row in like 2 months or whatever. And then Sword and Shield came out and I stopped doing that or whatever. And now I'm trying to get back into it. I just love Pokemon so much. It's like so fucking relaxing to me. Or whatever as a game series. I don't know if we're supposed to go left or right, so that's... Have we been here before? I don't remember. I don't remember what we've done and what we haven't. I genuinely... We've been here before. We've been here before. The issue with the Harpy is, look how, like, their movement's kind of weird. Like, they can fly, but their jump is kind of pathetic. And they also have a hard time, like, getting back into movement for me. Once you land on the ground. It feels a bit wonky. Which I get is, like, the... Huh? We don't have a key, but... Okay, so somewhere we can fly to get a key. It's just a matter of finding out where the fuck that is. That we can get that key at. Is it something up here? Or whatever? Because I can just... fly to the ceiling and probably not really have to deal with the... Oh, we haven't been here. Oh my god, I forgot how wonky this fucking flying mechanic is. Holy hell. Okay, another one of these. The bottom is fine, right? We just need to switch to the tops. That was easy. Huh? Oh. Fuck. It's fine. There we go. We got the key. Which I don't think that's the last one. I feel like there's more to this dungeon than this, but who knows? Well, a lot of people know. People who played this game more than I have know. They could probably tell, like, you're gonna... Also, people who were watching this video know, because you can see how much longer the video is. So if you can see that if there's like 3 minutes left in this video, then that we're probably done with the dungeon, or at least close to being done with the dungeon. But I mean, I don't know. Fuck. At least that wasn't death. It was down A. All right, let's fly up there. Try to stay towards the middle so we don't accidentally touch a spike. Because I was gonna say this video is pretty short, but to be fair, there's like a 2-minute thing at the start of me getting the fucking Tinkerbat form. So this video is 25 minutes, which is about right. Okay, that's an easy ass warp squid. Let's see. What? Where did I miss a key? That's scary. There wasn't a door attached to here. Goodness. I think I realized what makes it wonky to me. The movement. Like, moving left and right is wonky as hell. Well, the... Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I have to go find that fucking key that we're missing, but I have no idea where it could be. Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the fucking key? I don't know. Do I cut? Do I have you watch the entirety of me figuring it out? Oh my god, I probably have to do this shit. I guess give me a minute. I'll figure it out. As far as I can tell, we're not that far from it. The last key should be up here. I think, if the map is to be believed. I don't know why you would trust a disgusting, filthy map like this, but I don't know. Not here. Up here. I wish we could speed this up, but we kind of can't, so... Just gotta mash that fucking jump button. It's in here. I think. Wait. We already got this key, didn't we? I believe we already got this key. I could be wrong. If I am, I'm gonna cry. We already got this key. That's not the right one. Fucking kill me. Okay, let's try this one. Pleasantly. I'm pretty sure that we've never done this one. Oh, there's one of these. I don't think we're gonna get all 4. It depends if I get lucky and come across them, I guess. Hold on. Had to change my position a little bit. It's up here. Oh, there's 3. Heck yeah. Yep, okay. I believe the last key is up here somewhere. It's up here. And then we'll be able to finish off the dungeon, I believe. We don't even have a heartbeat attack. I don't even think you can break this. Oh boy, one of these with only 2 hearts left. Doom, doom. That should be good. Okay. Save state just in case. Boom. Well, that took almost all of our fucking health, but we managed to get through it, I guess. Okay, we got that final... Oh, we have to do this first. I think that's right. That seems right to me. Whoops. Okay. There's that, and then... There we go. Okay. We found a key. Hooray. Now let's get back to that fucking door. I'm not going to make you watch all that, so I'm going to see you after backtracking, I suppose. Hello. Before we get back to that place, I've been made aware of something. So let's go do what I've been made aware of. Is it here? Let me look at the map. I believe it's here. Okay, so we want to get away from that and then down, left. If they lied to me, if this guide is lying, I don't think it's lying. I like the idea that somebody years ago made a Shantae map that's just slightly inaccurate. This thing. What? They didn't say that. Goodness. Okay, there's I believe that's all 4 warp squids in this dungeon. Yeah, so we happened to get them all, I think. Yeah, so I guess now I'll see you guys back where that door is. Okay, we got the last key. Let's get in there. I think we're going to want to be normal Shantae for this. So let's go in here. Oh, health. Health. Can I break that? Thank you. Not a lot of health, but I mean, it's some health. That's what really matters. There's the final tablet or whatever. The Twinkle Stone, sorry. I don't know what that was about. There was something weird for a second. Look at that little fella. Let me save state just so that I don't have to worry about... Well, I probably am going to die. But, whatever. Oh? Okay. I don't remember if there's I don't remember anything about this boss. If there's some kind of gimmick or if there's some kind of weird thing about it. Okay. Because my first thought would be use the harpy. But there is no, like, there's no attack as the harpy. The Tinkerbat can't help. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like an idiot. Am I gonna have to look up a guide? Because he's not even hurting me. Because if I just sit here, he doesn't even do anything. Touching him doesn't do anything. What? Let's try being the harpy. Maybe there's like buttons I have to press up here? Or something? It doesn't look like it. There's no attack as the harpy. Am I an idiot? I feel like an idiot. I guess let me figure this out. The wiki says to turn into the... That's a spider, isn't it? No, it's a harpy. To turn into the harpy and just bounce on his head a few times. And that nothing explains this. You just do this a bunch. And then you transform into her. And then you can attack him a bunch. And then you just do this a few times and you win. I don't understand. But I mean, if that's how it works, that's how it works. I don't know how you would figure that out. Because I feel like jumping on enemies doesn't work in any other context. But I mean, if it works, it works. I don't know how many times I have to do this before it is victorious. But also, I never would have figured that out. Like, not in a million years I wouldn't have figured that out. Bounce, 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 bounce. This is a weird ass, but this boss feels out of place to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just not, like, I'm used to other... I don't know, this feels out of place to me. This just... Oh, okay, the one time this fucker can hurt me. Down B. Or down A, whatever it is. Down and square for me. I'm so used to B being attack, and so I put B as square when I'm playing on a PlayStation controller. Maybe I should make it the Switch controller. And we win. next time on Shantae. We're gonna head back to Scuttletown and see what we can do about Risky, I suppose. See you guys then.